Tom Reed here in Augusta, Georgia. I happened to run into this gentleman. Your name, sir?
Leon, Ireland.
Leon?
Yes.
Okay, Leon, I take these videos and I upload them to YouTube. You okay with that?
Yeah.
Okay. Leon, how old are you?
63.
Okay, and where are you from?
Chicago.
All right, I lived there 12 years. How'd you end up down here in Augusta?
My family, my wife died, and my family said come down here because they was afraid I was going to start killing people. And it was kind of stupid. I wasn't on that level, but I was married for another 9 years, so it kind of hit me hard. But I ain't gonna kill nobody. I'm too old for that.
Yeah, me too.
But my family, when I got down here, they found out how sick I am. I'm dying, and my sister found out about it because I wasn't telling them that I had COPD stage 4. I wasn't telling them. Well, she found out because they took me to the hospital. I stopped breathing, and she went. And when the trauma team was there, they told her everything. And they told me that they're not. My whole entire family told me they're not gonna watch me die. They can't watch me die. So I just walked out the door. I've been out here ever since.
Wow.
It's kind of hard. My Social Security checks, I'm fighting with them right now because they got like 17 of them. I don't have an ID.
Yeah.
And they won't send me another bank card without me getting an ID. So I got like $21,000 in the bank, and they won't let me.
Yeah, I've heard of this before.
And I'm out here on the street, living on these streets, and it's hitting me hard now because now it's affecting. It's getting to my health really bad.
Yeah.
A lot of times, I don't do any drugs. I don't drink. I drink seldom, but it's getting to my mind now because I don't go to sleep a lot. Because I don't think I really truly face about dying, and I think that's really starting to bother me now. So it kind of hurts my feelings because my whole entire family lived down here, and they fought with me for so many years to come down here. And I get down here and they do this because I got COPD.
Yeah, are you taking anything for your COPD at all?
No, so I had an oxygen machine. I was supposed to be on oxygen, and somebody stole it because I was out here. I had one of the big tanks. I've been fighting with them right now to get oxygen because when I go to the hospital won't let me out without an oxygen tank because my levels float. They go way down. They go down to like 72. That's why a lot of times you see me walking, I push this cart because originally I thought well, I think it does make me stronger, lung-wise, because it's heavy. So I push it all day just for that purpose. I'm not giving up on life. I'm still fighting, but it gets kind of hard when you ain't got no family.
Yeah.
When you're out here by yourself.
Yeah.
Sometimes I don't know when I'm going to eat. You know, I don't go in stores and steal anything. If I can't panhandle or do whatever, panhandle basically. If I can't panhandle, I got a lot of Christian friends that come down here and look out for me. They know that I have a hard time eating and that get money, so they come down here and they'll send their wives to the store and give me little packages of food. I got a few things on here now, but I'm really blessed because a lot of my Christian friends are making me strong. When I'm weak, it seems like they show up. Sometimes I just get in one of them moods where I feel like quitting, and a couple of my Christian friends will show up, and they said, we were sent to see you. And at first I thought it was all like something just they were saying, but I finally realized things, man. I'm happy. I'm not happy that I'm dying, but I wish there was something I could say to my family, but there ain't.
Yeah.
I would have never turned my back on any of my family members, especially if they're sick.
Yeah.
And they did that to me, so I consider myself, I got more family out here on the street. People that really truly care about me.
Yeah.
You know, I just was in the hospital 2.5 months. Nobody, they couldn't figure out where I was at. I was in the hospital. I just can't do that no more, man. It's starting to get to my nerves because I know he's not ready for me yet. I know that because he'll call my number when he's ready.
Right.
And them hospitals, every time they tell me 60 days, 90 days, I just laugh out. I said, man, get out of my room. When that man upstairs calls my number, that's my number.
Yeah.
And he keeps me strong, but I get weak. He's keeping me strong right now. Every day I do the same thing. I walk around, panhandle if I have to get something to eat. But a lot of times I don't even have to panhandle. All I gotta do is sit right there. And people, I know a lot of Christian people down here. And they'll see me sitting there and they'll go through, drive through and get me something to eat. Which I'm blessed because I used to be, years ago I used to be a real big time drug dealer, and I punish myself for that now. Because I always say that's why I'm being punished being as sick as I am. And my Christian friends get mad, they say, you know, everybody in his life makes mistakes. But I still punish myself for it because, you know, my mom always said, you're going to go to prison. And I said, nah. But one thing I didn't understand, I was hurting people selling drugs. I understand that now. I've been understanding it now. I wouldn't sell drugs now. I don't care how hungry I am. I don't go and steal. I don't do none of that. And every police officer here in this town knows that. They don't mess with me. I could sit anywhere. They don't bother me because they know I'm not out here messing with people. I don't. Yeah. Usually I don't even talk to people because I've got so many things going through my mind.
Yeah.
And sometimes they're hard to figure out. I still ain't figured a lot of things out. But I know this. That man upstairs got me here for a purpose. He's keeping me alive.
Yeah.
And my lungs, they say last time I died, last time I went to the hospital, they said they took me in on Friday. They didn't give me revived until Sunday afternoon. And I said, I didn't even think about a medical induced coma because about a year and a half ago I was in medical induced coma for 39 days. And my family thought I was going to die. And when I came out, I told my family, I said, you know how evil I am, because I always punish myself for my past. I said, you know how evil I am, I'm not going nowhere. But when I came out of medical induced coma, they put me in intensive ICU. And I'm laying in bed and I see the toilet and I had to pee. Went to get up to take a pee, and my legs didn't work. I just fell. Started peeing all over the floor, and my girlfriend was there. She started cleaning it up because she didn't want me embarrassed. I said, you know, they didn't tell me I couldn't walk. I didn't know I couldn't walk. But I look at a lot of things that hurts my feelings. I get the positive out of it, because the positive is I'm still alive.
Right.
And I do a lot of things for people. I don't take a lot of my own advice, but when I see people having faults, problems in life, which there's a lot of them out here now, I talk to them on a straight up level and I tell them. They got to hear what you're saying. My problem is I got really strong morals. I was raised with strong morals. My mom's full-blooded Italian, my dad's Irish. So I was raised with really strong morals about life. But when I become a drug dealer, my mom, she didn't understand that, and I said, Mom, my choice in life is not what you taught me. You didn't teach me to be a drug dealer. That's my choice. And my mom punished herself for that because she thought she was responsible for it. And I said, nah. I remember every more she ever put in her head, because when you didn't hear, she didn't talk the second time, you felt it.
Right.
When she put a more on your head, she hits it. Well, it was something coming behind that.
Yeah. Hey, in your life, what type jobs did you have?
I'm a chef. Right now I'm a chef, but I had about 20 years ago, I had my own business. I remodeled houses, historical houses. And I went to school, I said, because I always wanted to be a chef. I went to school, I finally went to school for it. And I worked at a big time restaurant in Chicago. But then a lot of things in my life started changing and I left. Because I come down here, once I come down here, it was over with. These people down here my family want me to open a restaurant, just make chicken dinners, because of the way I fry chicken. And I never did that either. my older brother was willing to fund it. He was going to pay for it, and I said, well, I don't think I'm going to do it because my family's not really in my corner. Like I said, they don't even talk to me now. They don't know. I heard that they tried to do bogus, well, they did try to do it, and I stopped it. They put life insurance policies against me. They signed my signature. Well, that's illegal. Well, it's in my account now. I opened up a life insurance policy. So all their transactions went in mine. So they're not going to get that money anyway. My daughter is.
Yeah.
And my daughter's staying in my house. I got a grandson I haven't even touched yet. That's why I want to go back.
To Chicago.
Yeah, I'm going to go back because I haven't even seen him. He's like a year and a half old. And my daughter said, Dad, she said, I love you to death. She said, she said, you're coming home. You're not going to see your grandson until you come home. And that hurt me. I said, you know I'm dying. That's the whole reason I left. I don't want people to watch me die. Well, she said, I'm your daughter, Dad. And then she started getting smart. I said, I'm still your dad. I can still put my foot in your tail. But she's 29 years old and I've never had to spank her. Neither did her mom. She knew the looks in the face. I ain't a perfect person, but I punish myself out here a lot. And a lot of times you'll see me alone. I sit right there by myself. I don't even usually talk to people. I got a few people that I do talk to, but I don't want to hold a conversation too long because I'm trying to figure out ways to deal with my own. And this thing with my Social Security, it's really got me messed up because it's got me in a spot. You know, I can't get rooms, I can't get nothing, I can't do none of that. I gotta sleep out here in the woods and hope that I come out of the woods. It's sad, but I guess it's my punishment in life. I don't know.
Do you have a favorite childhood memory?
Yeah, we went to Walt Disney World. Me and the whole family went to Walt Disney World. My mom and dad took us. It cost them a lot of money. I didn't know it cost that much back then. I always lied. It was like $7,000.
Yeah.
But we had a blast. Childhood memories. I got a lot of things. I draw. I do tattoos. I stopped doing all that. I just gave all that. My family want me to draw them stuff. Because I am a really good artist. But I don't even do that anymore. Because I look at it like this, I say, you know, they make it that kind of stuff makes me feel like, but no, they were asking me to draw them stuff before they found out how sick I was.
Yeah.
And I have, my mom is the only one that's ever got anything drawn for me. And they get mad about that because they say, why won't you draw us stuff? You know, I draw, I like, my thing is I like drawing like different kinds of flowers.
Yeah.
Because you can put a lot of detail in it.
Right.
And I take my time and put a lot of detail in it. But I was thinking about drawing my family some stuff. But I'm so wound up out here right now. I don't know if I'm coming or going.
Yeah.
I sit there, I sweat, or I go across the street and stand, or I go down by Kroger's. I'm just tired of all of it.
Yeah.
I don't have no way to get. If I get my money, when I get my money, I have plenty of ways to be in a motel room. But it's killing me. You don't know when you're going to take a shower. You don't know when you're going to eat. It's stupid, but I guess I deserve. I shouldn't say it like that, but it's just life.
Yeah. Do you have a favorite movie?
No, because I really don't watch TV.
Favorite book?
Jackie Collins.
How about your favorite musical artist?
Stevie Ray Vaughan. B.B. King. I'm kind of a blues man because it fits everything. I've always been a blues. I've always listened to blues for a lot of years because if you listen to the songs, there's always meaning to it.
Yeah.
My older brother's an ordained minister too on the side. He works for the federal government, but he's an ordained minister. And I asked him on a straight up level, I said, how can you ever say you weren't going, I'm your blood, how can you ever say that you're not going to watch me die? I couldn't understand that. I still can't understand that. There's no answer for that. except for me beating myself up for it. Must be something I do, you know.
Yeah. Do you have any questions for me?
No. Just pray for me and hope that I'll be okay. I have a hard time out here.
I've never seen you before out here, and I come down here all the time.
Because I usually walk around because I don't want to be around a lot of people.
Yeah.
But if you see me, I'll be right there, sitting right there. That's what I just come to do. I come over here to sit right there. I sit there because there's a lot of people around here.
Yeah.
They just stop and say hi and talk to me, make sure I'm okay.
Oh, that's nice.
And that really surprised me because my own family don't even do that.
Yeah.
These people know. All my Christian friends I got out here, they all know. I tell them. I don't tell them no bull. I tell them on a straight up level how sick I am.
Yeah.
And they pray for me every day. I got Christians who come by, they say, I just pray for you.
Are you a Christian?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I do a lot of wrong things. Everybody in life does wrong things, but I don't steal. I don't rob. I don't do drugs. I drink seldom. I don't hurt women. I don't do none of that. I'm just a person, man, an unhappy person out here on the street. I don't mess with nobody. I stay away from everybody until I get happy. Well, when I get my money right, my Social Security, I've been getting Social Security for 12 years now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've had 6 heart attacks. My first they was going to do a triple bypass. And luckily I got out of that one, but I'm not in the best of shape, but I try to be in the best of shape.
Yeah. You know, I read an article that said that they were really cracking down on the homeless around.
Oh, they are. They're locking everybody up, and I'm waiting for them to do that with me because you know what? I got a good attorney, and she's right here. She's Fort Gordon's attorney, actually. She'll pop your ass.
So what basis is they use in locking homeless people up?
I don't know. They don't mess with me because there's a lot of bad things on the internet about me, and they did find that out.
Yeah.
And I had to use her and my attorney where they'd stop messing with me because they would pull me over, searching my pockets every day, which I didn't mind all that. It's just the principle. Yeah. They were doing it because of my past. My past was my past.
Yeah.
Everybody in life makes mistakes.
Right.
And I wasn't out there killing people by proxy with a pistol. But yeah, reality is I probably was killing people selling drugs.
Yeah.
But that's my past. It's not now. Yeah. I try to live the right way. But sometimes when you're out here, sometimes you can't because people sneak up. They stole all my clothes. I got 2 pairs of shorts now. And I said to myself, when I find out who did it, I'm gonna kill somebody. And then I thought how much of a clown that sounded. It sounds like the type of person I used to be. And then I said to myself, you know what? Whoever stole my stuff, they must have needed it better than me. But now I get mad because I got 2 pairs of pants. And I don't usually ask nobody for nothing.
Yeah.
So I run around, I just wash these 2 pairs of shorts. I just wash these a day. Yeah.
Where do you do that at?
Anywhere. I got a bottle of water right there.
Oh, that's how you do it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And it's not fun. I don't like doing it, but
where do you sleep usually?
In the woods.
You do?
Usually across the street.
Okay.
Up by Kroger's. And I'm getting tired of doing that.
Where's Kroger's? That way?
Up that way.
Oh, okay.
I'm getting tired of doing that because you don't never know what's coming in. There's coyotes that come in there. And I don't carry no guns no more, so if a coyote comes in there, he's probably gonna beat me up with it.
Nah, yeah, he won't hurt you.
But I sleep in the woods and I come. You see people, I try to sleep with my cart in front of me.
Yeah.
That way, somebody, if they try to steal, I'm gonna feel them or see them.
Yeah.
Because I'm a light sleeper.
Yeah.
But sometimes they stole everything I had. I'm just starting to, you see, I'm starting to bag everything up so in case I gotta go. I put this here so nobody could see. I ain't really got anything. Like I said, I got 2 pairs of shorts.
Yeah.
I do got Christian friends that go shopping for me once in a while and down buy me canned goods and stuff that I can eat out here.
Yep.
And I appreciate that because they keep me strong.
Yeah, that's nice of them to do.
I should have been dead already probably. But I don't give up. I fight. You know, I'm fighting now because I'm sick and I know it.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate you giving me an interview. Thank you.
have no problem doing that. And I hope it benefits somebody.
It will.
Because
thank you.
I try to talk to people that's becoming homeless or come out here. I usually try to tell them, man, you gotta get back on the right foot.
Yeah.
Because younger people, it's easier. I'm 63 years old.
Yeah.
And it is hard out here with me. It really is.
Yeah.
But so far, luckily, I've been surviving. I haven't had to hurt nobody. Nobody's hurting me. Physically,
Yeah.
but psychologically, yeah, just by stealing my stuff. I don't steal from nobody. I don't do none of that.
Yeah.
So them doing that really took my heart.
Yeah, I'm sorry for this for you. I hope things improve.
They're improving because I don't make them improve. I don't, because I'm not, when I watched my wife, I had to take care of my wife for 5 years. And I did, she's my wife, she was my wife. I did what I had to do. I bathed her every day, 3 times a day. She had to get in the pot, I would pick her up and put her in the pot. I did all that. That was my job. But I kind of miss her right now because I feel she's keeping me strong too, keeping me down here. Because the last words to me was, she says, I always loved you, and I always will love you. She said, I want you always to be happy. When she said that, I screamed at her because I knew. I said, F you. Because I knew she gave up, and I looked down again, her eyes was closed. And that took me off. I started gathering up my guns and loading them. My daughter said, what are you doing? I said, Dad, what are you doing? I said, nothing. Then I finally told her, I said, I'm going to kill the first person I see when I walk out that front door. She goes, what? She started laughing. She thought it was funny because she thought I was joking. I said, you talking to your dad, the old big dog. She broke her ankle jumping over the coffee table trying to get her cell phone so she could call my family down here.
Excuse me 1 sec. Were you looking for something to eat? Yeah, hang on a sec, okay? Just 1 minute. Okay, sure. Right, let me pay you, Liam.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.